I can scarcely believe it, but it's now been 8 years to the day since I struck out on my own. Of course, I've made many mistakes over the intervening period, and if I could turn the clock back, I'd do many things differently. But given my time again, I'd still take that leap of faith. Why? Because it's the ultimate test. Can you start with nothing other than your experience, knowledge, and network, and turn that into meaningful, fulfilling, paid work? Can you excel without the support, structure, and systems of a large corporation? Can your ego cope with going from director, boss, or leader in a big business to being Mr. or Mrs. No one in a micro company that nobody has ever heard of? On the anniversary of my business startup, I used to post, or should I say boast, about how turnover had doubled or how I'd started an international project. You know the kind of stuff. That's until COVID came along and pulled the rug from underneath me. Like many consultants and coaches, I found the last couple of years extremely tough. Remote working, reduced revenues, and a sense of isolation. So I'm thankful to those people who've continued to invite me to work with them on their business challenges, to others who've supported and engaged with me on LinkedIn, and to every single person who's continued to keep in touch. It's what keeps me going and what keeps me sane. So what have I learned in these last 8 years? Firstly, that I'm not unique or special. Almost anyone can do what I've done, and in fact, many thousands have. Secondly, everyone on this journey will face many challenges, some of which will catch you by surprise. So to stay in business, you've got to overcome these challenges. But where there's a will, you'll find a way. Finally, having started out on this journey, you can turn back. You can resume your corporate career. Some people do, and they take their learnings with them into a new business. But most people don't. For all the ups and downs of life on the outside, there's a certain satisfaction to making it on your own terms and providing a unique service to companies who increasingly look to freelancers to bridge skills gaps, drive specialist projects, and help them create value in a rapidly changing business environment. So for me, it's 8 years, not out. And if anything that I've said resonates with you, please don't hesitate to get in touch. Thanks for listening.